Hi, how you doing? Grandma's all right. Feeling about 60% better. I have a few makeup items off to the side. I'm broadcasting from the bedroom because I'm just a wee bit tired. I hope all is well out there. I finished my second week of 60 hours, and after work on Saturday, I stopped at a few places. Had to take care of some things. And when I returned, when I came home and I'm pulling in, there was a police cruiser pulling out. And as I looked around, no less than about six more in front of my building. So the neighbors are out. There's one young police officer walking in the back, one walking in the vestibule toward me. And then he asked me what apartment I lived in, and I just pointed upstairs. I says, I'm just getting in from work. And what had happened was a neighbor that lives directly below me, someone opened up their front door, put a gun to the couple's faces, and robbed them at gunpoint. We estimate this to have happened at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You have neighbors that are friends, so their doors are unlocked, that kind of thing. No one was hurt. Everybody is fine. But shooken up for obvious reasons. Oh, yes, indeed. Kind of speechless. Young couple. I got a lot of thoughts around that. I am glad they're right next door to Miss Mimi. And I think when we found that table, Miss Mimi and I was laying on my back, I was screwing the pedestal to the top of the table, laying there and we're talking. And she likes to leave her door open, let fresh air in. And I said to her, I said, you do what you will. I would suggest that you keep your door locked and open your window. I go, this is not like where you used to live, in the country. This is a city. And sometimes things can happen, and you just want to be careful. And so she started locking her door. I'm glad she did. I'm glad she did. Anyways, the a work week is complete, and not sure what is going to happen this week. Almost feel foolish wanting to put on makeup. I feel more like talking, but sometimes when I'm occupying my hands, it's easier for me to converse with you. It's a pretty upsetting thing to um, you know, be in the safety of your home and be violated in such a fashion. It makes me very angry. I'm holding back my words, trust me. Neighbor directly across said he didn't hear anything. Let's see. Yeah, I am. I think I told you before, I'm back to being Ethel as far as the line is concerned. I am Ethel. Um, was able to finally get myself caught up, and had some assistance from Mr. Tim, and I Skyped with him um, kind of immediately after I came in the front door, right quick, and expressed to him what has occurred. And he is understandably concerned. Hmm. Do you really have to do that now, Boo Boo? You know the camera's on, don't you? Something about me being incommunicado with all of you that makes the cat want to do her thing. Oh, goodness gracious. It is a balmy 66 degrees here today. Was very happy about that. I had the windows open, and you know how it is when you have a cold or a flu or something like that. As you come toward the end of it, or during it, toward the end, you're kind of disinfecting and kind of re-cleaning everything. And at least for me, going over all the door handles and everything that you touch, just trying to, Mr. Germ, go away. I want to make sure that your friends aren't still here, that kind of thing. So, and I was at the Food Lion earlier today, and some of the cashiers were talking about how they're just getting over this thing. And I'm assuming they're getting over what I'm just about to I'm on the tail end of. There you have my fake brows. How's it going out there, my friends? On a side, unimportant note, the subscriber family for this channel is at 2,419. Hello, my faithful subbies that have been with me for a very long time, and to my new subscribers, how you doing? Just rolling through my mind, anything new that I want to talk about. So there you have Mr. Brow, and here you have Mr. I say highlighter. Y'all know probably better than I do. Lighter than your skin tone to defray dark marks and circles, and if there happens to be a few freckles that you would like to defray, kind of lighten, and take a little highlighter pen or applicator with a doe foot end to it, and you just apply to those areas you wish to cover. So that's what we'll do right here. The upside down triangle deal there. Yeah. You never know, my friends. You never know what life is going to bring you. Now, for me, do what you will. I believe in prayer. I believe in covering my family, my friends, my subscribers in prayer. Yes, I do. So, the scarring that has occurred right here, the darkening, as you can see how kind of dark it is right there. I apologize for not being in the living room for better lighting, but Granny's a little bit tired. And then, of course, the lovely marionette. As you age, the marionette effect, it is dark right there. Got to do something about my mustache. It's returning slowly. I am glad to not have had to get up this morning at 3:20 a.m. Up so early, the birds in their nests are upset with me. Hey, lady, we're not even up. Could you be a little bit more quiet? But you do what you must. You get out there and do what you got to do. And I complain nothing about that. Guess what? There's a lot of people out there looking for a job. You know, my job may not be the Ritz, but I do have one. So I'm very grateful. So yeah, you see how much lighter that is in my skin tone. I'm preaching to the choir to some of the makeup divas that are viewing or may view this video. Oh yeah. I that's one thing my son did say before he left. He said, "Mom, you see how the security is they have all the security in the daytime?" Or the evening time. He says, "I believe it's going to extend over into the daytime." And I said, "You think so?" He's like, "Yeah." I says, "Well, I am thinking that that is going to happen even more so." Sorry about the sound. As some of you know, I could get an email, or if you have a YouTube channel or whatever, your phone will give you a ding, da ding, ding to let you know that someone sent you a message or whatever. So, then we go over Miss Marionette area, the dark areas, and smooth that out. What I'm finding with the product as well is my pores are big right here, and ever so much looking like my mom at this age. Isn't DNA amazing, ladies? You go back at your photo albums, and let's say you're 55, and you go back in the photo albums and get a picture of your mom or your aunt at that age. You start to see the similarities, and you start to look like, them. You start to look like how they looked back then. I still find that very interesting. Mm, So there you have that. And I do believe, oh, why did I do that? I need that mirror. Just a habit when you're done. Click, close it, set it to the side. Next, click, close it, set it to the side. I need that mirror. And I like this hard candy, can't think of what you call it. Cover, just an all over makeup. Forgive me, my words escape. My words escape me. Not this. I kind of put all over. And at least for me, I really do like this product. Mm. Swing these up. Don't really need that much because I have the bangs. Yes, we hit the flat iron, girls. We've been having a flat iron palooza over the past, I don't know, 3 days or so. I could have my curly fro, but it seems to be a little bit easier. Either I have it up, as you saw the other day, I'll have it kind of slapped back, or let part of it down and part of it up. It is growing. Got a whole ponytail about that big. Don't want to laugh too hard. Laugh too hard, start to cough. So I'm gonna get that as best as we can all over the face, trying to even out the skin tone. Let's see. A little more mummified and I'll be done. Goodness gracious. And let's see, anything else? No, not really. Oh, how I wish makeup can do this. No, girl, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to pay a lot more than the price of makeup to get your face rearranged. I've been hemming and hawing, believe it or not, about changing the name of my channel. I don't know that, I don't know. Been thinking about it. I have another name in mind, so if all of a sudden you see that I've uploaded a video and there's a different name, then you'll know I did it. It's no big deal to me, but I know it's been on my mind for the past 2 weeks now. I just feel like a change. Where in the world? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Got to set the liquid makeup with a powder so that my face doesn't, my makeup doesn't slide down my face and into my neck. But yeah, I excuse me, excuse me. The workload is heavy, and believe it or not, today is Sunday, and there are a few folks in today. I mean, they're just working straight continuously. I can't do that. I just, I can do the 6 days, but you can't get Granny to go in for the 7th. My feet feel like 2 numb hams right now, so you don't want to do that. You want to at least try to rest one day. But a lot of folks are a little nervous, you know, for the times we were working 20 hours and stuff like that. And so what they're doing is they're working every bit that they can to get way ahead for the times where there's only 20 hours worth of work, you know, that kind of thing. But I am caught up, and God willing for it all, I will try to be where I used to be, where everything was a month ahead. You know, I remember paying, let's just name a month, paying a February rent, and then a week later paying March's rent, like that. You know, when you're working and working and piling and piling and working, getting way ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what it feels like to be way behind and like this. I'm telling you right now, the paycheck to paycheck men and women out there like us are the ones that are holding this country together. I kid you not. We are holding this country together. Yes, we are. We pay a good percentage of the taxes. Oh, yes, we do. And let's just say the wealthy elite of this country, some of them have a lot of loopholes and ways to not have to do that. Now, that's my personal opinion, which I do have a right to. But I would say there's more Jane and John Does out there than they are the other. All right. Got that all powdered up. Granny's not going to be in here for long, but I just was going to come in earlier today. But when you're doing the 6 days a week type of deal, you spend the one day off running to the laundromat and doing this, and what a pleasure. What a pleasure. I almost hugged the laundromat door. You know, y'all know usually they all go into the bathtub. What a pleasure to go to the laundromat. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but when for, I don't know, 9 months or whatever the time frame was, you're doing it all by hand and you step in, it's like, oh, you know. And I'm using the It's Cosmetics, that one right there as my blush. I really like that. It's kind of a coral color, and I do like it. Oh, let's talk about something else that doesn't really mean anything. Let's see. Let's talk about weight. I told you I topped off at about 169, and then we got her down to about 166, and now we are at 164, slowly but surely. I'm working it. My pants are still tight at the waist, hence me wearing a lot of stretchy pants. I'd like to thank the DNA of my family for all the belly weight. And the lippy is brand new. Thank you very much, my friend. I'd like to put the plastic back on this thing. And don't ask me why I'm a little nut job about putting that back on there. I don't know why. I just always do. And oh, no, 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 you can't close that. Don't close that. Oh, no, yeah, I can. I got a smaller mirror. Get this right here. I need my Super Tim glasses to see what this is. For goodness sakes, woman. It's an Avon Ultra Color. Avon Ultra Color. For goodness sakes, woman. I cannot see that, even with these readers on. I hope that is. You can see that. Burgundy toned. Yes, we got to unwrap. I've been looking at this for a couple of weeks now, waiting for an opportunity to share with you first. Why? Because I just like to do that and share with you first. Oh, ladies. Oh, ladies. Very, very pretty. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, look at the A. Very cool, Avon. Use the mirror from the small compact. Sorry for my slow pace of talk. Let's do this. Right quick. I hope all is well out in your world, my friends. I hope all is well. God is good. You understand me? Oh, he's so good. Thank you, Mama Rosa. Thank you. Okay. This is very, very pretty. It's more on, to me, more of a red tone. Kind of went over the lip line a little bit. I can hear the doo 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 doo. I can when I go over that line, I kind of hear the Bozo the Clown music in the background. I gotta be careful. I cannot wait to be 62. Social Security and a part-time job, but you know what'll happen? I'll get to be 61 3/4. Well, we just raised the Social Security age to 159. You know, they'll lay my first Social Security check on my casket just before they lower me in. I wish I could just let if I let out a laugh, I'll just start coughing. Let's see. You know something? I need to let you know exactly what color this is. My left foot just fell asleep. Give me a second. Like I have my Tim the Toolman glasses over here somewhere. I hope I don't fall down with my lame foot. Hold on a second now. What is that? Oh, there we go. Hold on a second. Child, I almost fell on my behind. You would have heard a large thud. My 164-pound body. Yes, that's a blanket up there. Excuse me. Yes, my Tim glasses. He has a pair just exactly like this. That's why they call them my Tim glasses. All kind of messed up or whatever. Look how look how thick that is. Where is that lippy? Oh goodness gracious. Live TV. Numb foot. Seriously. Oh, here we go. Here's Mr. Lippy. Child, if I bend forward, they'll fall off my face. All right, if I can't see him with this, what's this say? For goodness sakes, people. Really? Do you really? Even with these glasses, I cannot see this. This is so. Oh, hold on. Let's try to relax. Unbelievable. I cannot read this lettering. Hold on. Where's that original packaging? Sorry for the excitement of this video. Let's take a look at this thing. What in the world? Come on, people. Can you believe this? Okay, lipstick, Ultra Color Avon. Where is the lip color, America? Unbelievable. Well, I do not see it. Maybe you guys saw it. Maybe I'm missing the boat or something. Yes, we have chopped them and we have filed them and we have buffed them, and we're going simple with a clear this time. Why? Because, work, that kind of thing. Pardon my snorkeling and sniffing. Yeah, I'm trying my best to be as... no, I'm not really trying my best. I could try a little harder to be a little bit more upbeat, but I'm really feeling for those people. You know what I mean? It bothers me. I think it would bother anybody. Okay. So trying to clean these off. But it's a harsh reality. It's a harsh reality. Mr. Tim and my son, excuse me, I'm sorry, scent of polish. Normally wouldn't bother me, but were not happy campers when I told them what I told you. But anyways, everything is okay today. And I spoke to the neighbor that lives across and asked how they were doing. I saw how they were doing. They were outside yesterday. But I said that they were doing good considering the circumstances. There's only a couple of instances where I've seen so much police presence. And that's why I got really, really scared, because the last time I saw that amount of presence of authority. People had lost their lives. So I was I was scared when I pulled up, okay? I was scared. I sorry. Let's see, did we do that right? I think we did. You see, you hear about something on the news, and it's really, really bad, and you feel bad for the people. You know what I mean? Just innocent people going on about their business, taking care of their business, living their lives, and then here comes Satan in the form of a body just to do something, whatever that something is. It's evil, and so you feel terrible. You do. You feel bad, and then if it hits close to home, and people, you know, I have to pull up and go around, but I can look over and see my building, and I'm looking over, seeing them around there. And I'm thinking about Mimi, and I'm thinking about, all these different faces are coming in my head as I'm, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but life happens. I have no control over what happens around me. I I have no control over that. I I think to myself, let me see, I'm 56. One neighbor is in their 20s, and another looks to be almost 30. And there's 8 apartments in our building. The 3 of us are the ones that go out every day to work. And then as I'm driving around, different days during the week, let's say, there's a lot of people walking around. I start to wonder about things. Alrighty, hold on. Let's grab the pointer, which loses the polish first. Sorry. I apologize for being a little bit quiet in between. Let's look at the glass half full side. Everybody's okay. Let's look at that side. Then thank God. Oh, yes, indeed. All right, my friends. I'm going to try to get a little bit more rest, as I have to yet again be up at about 3:20 a.m. I want to thank you so very much for watching. I want to thank you so much for your support in viewing my videos. Thank you so very much, my subscribers, the ones that have been with me for such a very long time. And I'd like to thank my friends so very much for your generosity and your kindness. Thank you for being such good and loving friends to me, for being so generous to me, and for being so kind to me. And the one thing I thank you for above all is for your prayers. Please, please keep those going. I would appreciate that. Oh, yes, indeed. Bye, everybody.